The new home of the Malaysian Parliament stands supreme in the lovely Lake Gardens in the nation's capital, Kuala Lumpur, the shrine for the victories of our own times, independence and democracy. The establishment of Malaysia on September 1963 as an independent and sovereign state created by consent has brought a life of dignity and honor to 10 million people in Malaya, Singapore, Sabah and Sarawak. The nation and its supreme legislature have both been conceived and molded in the hearts and minds of the people. Today we can say our Parliament is the voice of our people. Barely 7 weeks after the birth of the Malaysian nation, the Malaysian Parliament moved into its permanent home. His Majesty the Yang di-Pertuan Agong is the constitutional monarch of Malaysia. On the auspicious morning of 2nd November 1963, Their Majesties the Yang di-Pertuan Agong and the Raja Permaisuri Agong came for the opening of the magnificent Parliament building. A 1,000 guests attended the opening ceremony, including statesmen and members of parliament from all over Malaysia, diplomats from many lands, legislators and parliamentarians from Commonwealth countries. Dato' Sambantan, whose ministry was responsible for the construction of Parliament building, described the Parliament building as the workshop of democracy for our dynamic nation.
Bangunan ini adalah laksana suatu tugu peringatan yang kekal bagi dasar-dasar demokrasi yang kita amal dan pertahankan di Malaysia. Dasar-dasar ini ialah
It is an enduring monument to the principles of democracy, said the King in his inaugural address. In his own words, these principles are the right and responsibility of the people to rule themselves, the freedom of the individual to express his opinion and to follow his own creed, the fairness and impartiality of justice, the equality of citizens before the law, the principles of respect and tolerance among men, and the right to property. All these principles of democracy are written into our constitution firmly and irrevocably.
Dengan tidak boleh dirombakkan lagi.
After the opening speeches on the first floor, Their Majesties, accompanied by the Prime Minister, other ministers and their wives, proceeded to the ground floor of the Parliament building for the ceremony of unveiling the plaque. Dedicating the building to the purposes of the Parliament of Malaysia, the King performed the inauguration with a touch of the modern magic wand. It is the King's wish that the Houses of Parliament will be dynamos of democracy, generating the necessary power for the progress of Malaysia.
وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة. آمين.
On the morning of the historical inauguration, the House of Representatives held their first assembly in the new chamber. Here, the stalwarts of the old Malayan Parliament joyously welcomed into their ranks their new colleagues from Singapore and the Borneo territories. The newcomers to the Malaysian Parliament, 55 of them, took the oath of office before the Speaker, Dato' Haji Muhammad Noor bin Omar. First to take the solemn oath of office was Temenggong Juga Anak Barin, Minister for Sarawak Affairs. Then the Prime Minister of Singapore, Encik Lee Kuan Yew, to be followed by 14 others from the island state. Encik Osman Wok, Minister for Social Affairs of Singapore. Encik Yong Nyuk Lin, Minister of Health, Singapore. In colourful Kadasan costume, Encik Donald Stevens, Chief Minister of Sabah. He was the leader of a retinue of 16 representatives from Sabah. With the team of 24 parliamentarians from Sarawak, there are altogether 159 representatives in the lower house. Their peaceful battle for the freedom of their people is now a matter of history. Hence they will be fighting for peace and the right to perpetuate their own way of life. A few minutes later, when the full House of Representatives went into business, the first thing was to move a vote of thanks to His Majesty the Young Di-Pertuan Agong for his gift of the splendid Parliament building. The Malaysian Prime Minister Tunku Abdul Rahman, introducing the motion, pledged once more the allegiance and affection of the House of Representatives to the Supreme Head of State. The Malaysian Parliament is bicameral. In the upper house, Senator Kor Kai Bo, Minister without portfolio, presented a similar motion of thanks to His Majesty the Young Di-Pertuan Agong. Earlier, the President of the Senate, Dato Haji Abdul Rahman bin Muhammad Yassin, had sworn in 6 new senators from Singapore, Sabah and Sarawak. Now the Senate is 50 strong, 28 elected and 22 appointed members. One of the highlights of the opening day of Parliament building was the presentation of the Speaker's chair from the British House of Commons to the Malaysian House of Representatives. Sir John Barlow, who first came to work in Malaya 40 years ago, made the presentation. The gift signifies not only the tradition of Parliament, but also the link between the revered Mother of Parliaments and the youngest Parliament in the Commonwealth. We, the 10 million Malaysians, have accepted the free and democratic way of life. The Malaysian Parliament is our proud achievement.